Hey, what's up guys, Stealth Dragon for Life, and I want to show you quickly how I have my HDR settings for the Death Stranding, so you could clearly see on my video that I uploaded how good it looks. So you go to, actually I'm going to go to screen brightness, that's important, okay? So when you go to screen brightness, it says adjust the brightness so that the image on the right can be seen, but the image on the left cannot. And when I did the 8 test, it went way over the invisible you can't see pinpoint. So what I did was I brought it back to 5. That's what the game gives it to you, right in the middle. And I set it down 1. Because on 5 you can still see it. It's barely visible, okay? But in this particular game, they want it so it's not visible. So I went 1 notch down. Instead of 5, the number is 4. And with that setting, you now have the ultimate Death Stranding feel cinematic theme. If you look on my screen, you could clearly see that the clouds and the sky are lit up with the HDR, and around the sides of the screen it's dark, it's gloomy, and that's the way you want it. You don't want it bright to where you see too much contrast or too much sharpness. You want it so it gives you the emotion, like you're really trying to avoid these BTs and everything in the game. There's so much incredible detail in this game that you have to have it at a lower setting so you could really appreciate the colors and the overall color on the gaming textures. Everything looks phenomenal, okay? So Stealth Dragon for Life, that's the first setting. Now if you go to HDR settings, I left that on because you want HDR, and the HDR luminous settings, I kept that at 50. And the reason why I kept it at 50 is because you don't need to adjust that. If you look up in the sky, you can see the HDR glaring off the TV, and you can see it reflecting off the water stream and the rocks and everything. So you don't need to change that. If you change that, you're just adding more brightness, and it's going to wash the detail out. It's going to fade it all away. Alright guys, Stealth Dragon for Life definitely is a phenomenal game. It is a little odd, but I could get into it, and it's definitely going to be an adventurous game. A lot of people are going to be playing it, no matter what the reviews are. Kojima is a mastermind. Alright guys, Stealth Dragon for Life. Subscribe, comment, share this video. I will see you in the next video.